up, Cancer? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So we are going to jump into the September reading in a second. But first, I just wanted to apologize. There was a few readings I wasn't able to get to. A few signs rather for the mid-month readings for August. So I quickly want to do an overview of August, especially the end of it, just to see kind of where we're at. I'll give you guys some advice on whatever went down in August, and then we'll go into September. All right, so this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancer signs. Keep in mind that the energy is transferable, so it could be yours or the energy of someone around you. And guys, you can follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I am also on Twitter, Bruhashet. All right, so what is going down, or what went down for Cancer in August? What was August looking like? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Eight of Swords, Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Fool card. Okay. So you're seeing something for what it is. There's a blindfold coming off. You're no longer feeling tethered to something. And you feel like you don't have a success with something. So it's like you really have to stand your ground and turn your back, But a lot of expansion comes in. You're just, again, realizing something could have been very problematic, a mistake of some sort. All right. This is something that I feel you had a lot of inner conflict with. Maybe there was a lot of arguing. Could have been a fallout between lovers. It could have been, fallout just with someone or something that was close to you. Okay, whether temporary or not. But someone's just trying to find balance and think clearly because things are not going, or they did not go as expected. Okay. All right, so in regards to advice, sorry guys if you hear my stomach. This is my last reading before I eat. And there is this amazing restaurant downstairs at the hotel I'm staying at. And I've just been smelling the food this whole time. I'm so hungry. Go get me a steak. All right, let's get some advice on August. All right, so what is being accepted here? Yeah, accepting that there has to be a drastic change. Something was blocking your path. Like if you continued to go down a particular path, you would have hit so many road bumps. Okay? Your soul is at ease with this. You got out of something toxic. All right, but yeah, something was blocking you too much. You have to accept the change, and you have to accept the fact that you are going to heal. Or you do get over this if you're bothered in any way, or vice versa. Maybe someone's bothered with you. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see how things are going to move forward now. Let's start with an oracle pull. Show me the energy around Cancer for September 2020. Let's get at least 3 cards here. All right, we have mental conflict. It's kind of like the Two of Swords in Tarot. Movements, choices, decisions. Sacral chakra and heart chakra. This is kind of like between your heart and between what may be best for you. Okay, so we're going to break this down. You guys have 3 twos here, though. You have a new beginning that's going to be great for you. You're going to have a lot of success here. But I think that there's 2 different ways you may be able to go, or maybe more than 2 different ways. But there's something strong, so let's look. All right, so why is this mental conflict card here? We have the Death card. The Moon card. Let's get one more. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I feel like someone just came to a truth. A truth was there where you really just have to let something go. I feel like with you guys putting something in the past, something very strong comes in that makes you very happy. Okay? And although it's like you've been through some shit, you don't go towards that. You accept that, look, I did the most that I could. Or maybe someone accepts that about you. Movements, choices, decisions. The Magician reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, you know that there's something that can't be trusted, or maybe someone feels that they can't trust you in something, so that's not going to happen. So even if there is choices in a sense where, like, let's say for example, someone cheated, okay? So you have the person that you cheated with, and then you have the person that you cheated on. So that can be seen as a choice per se, because there's two people you had access to. But in this case, it's saying that one of the choices isn't even going to be a choice anymore. Okay. So there's decisions to be made, but there might be people withdrawing themselves from being a choice in something. Okay, if this has to do with love. All right, heart chakra. Why is this here? We have the Knight of Wands, beautiful, passion. We have the Hermit card. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. I think that what this is saying is that a lot of you had something you were very, very passionate about, and now you had to remove yourself from it. Maybe someone's really, really pissed off with you, or you're really, really pissed off with them. But with the heart chakra coming out, there's healing that has to happen. And I'm not just talking about from a situation that happened yesterday. I'm talking about like some deep, like inner, like childhood work. Like do some good work on that if you haven't been doing that already. But someone became angry in something. Someone had to remove themselves from a situation, whether it was a relationship, a household, a job. And, you know, I feel like there's definitely healing that needs to happen here. All right. Sacral chakra. So this talks about kind of like our power, our self-esteem. I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking about the solar chakra. This talks about like just our sexuality, our creativity. Okay, my bad. The cards look almost alike. It sounds alike. I wasn't thinking for a moment. The solar plexus is what talks about power and what talks about, you know, your self-esteem. Okay. So we have the Two of Cups, the Temperance card in the reverse, and we have the Page of Wands. Okay. So it's like there's something that's available there, but your soul doesn't feel 100% with this. Okay? So you walk away. It's unstable. It'll put you in a new chapter, but something gets rejected. Okay. All right, guys. So let's jump into your September reading, past, present, and future. What is going on for my lovely Cancers? September 2020. All right, guys. So the energy that we have here is the Nine of Cups. Now we do have the Two of Wands in the reverse behind this, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So I think that there's a new beginning that comes in just when you need it. When someone's feeling lost, when someone's like, damn, this isn't the right path, boom, something comes in. And like, if there's something you were lacking in, or if there's something that you were sad about, or if you felt lonely, that changes. Okay, so let's start with your past, guys. We have the Magician, the Star card, and the Four of Swords here. Okay, so maybe something that you wanted, it's like you lost faith in that you mentally saw, it's like you mentally saw past something. Someone seeing something for what it is. Magician, why is this here? For your past. We have the Five of Swords and we have the Knight of Swords. So for some of you, maybe this has to do with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, but there's something here where, yeah, maybe you have the power to manifest it, but someone's not being honest. Someone has tricks up their sleeves, and there's people who aren't seeing the truth. Okay, and it's like you're confused about this. Do I go to the past or do I not? But it's very toxic. Okay, let me leave these cards here. Star card in the reverse. What is this about? Page of Cups. So I think you guys just remove yourselves from this, whether you stop talking to a person or someone. Again, they're saying things that sound good, but it's not actual things where they're going to commit to it. They're just talking. Okay, so this is burdening, and you guys just don't want part in that. For some of you, maybe you're waiting on communication, or you're waiting for the right moment to communicate with someone. Okay. There's someone here that has very, very strong faith, and this could be for something totally separate, and I really feel like it is. I feel like it's talking about two things, but it's like someone has incredible strength, and even if something is out of their control, they take the path of not worrying, because it's like they know they're going to be good. They know they're going to be okay. So some of you, it's like even though something is burdening and you move away from it, you're not giving up on certain things in the future. You still have like that power within you. All right, so Four of Swords reversed. What is it you're finally deciding or finally seeing and getting past? We have the Hanged One reversed. So you just know that, look, even though you're not over it, even though it's still there, whether it's emotionally, whether you're still tethered to someone or something, it's just you have to jump through hoops for it. It feels uncomfortable, you know, so much illusion, so much chaos. Okay, so you let that go. But look at what the new beginning brings. You have so much passion and excitement, and you know, for a lot of you, if this is with career or something related to money, you're gonna make a shitload of it. Okay, link in the description to donate. Thank you. All right, guys, so let's look at your present moment. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands here. Okay, so you know what wasn't making you happy. You know where all the bullshit was. And again, expansion. This is someone who is either waiting for something to come in or turning their back. They're ready to get on a boat and go. And in this case, it's like, you know, what do I have left here? Why not just take the jump? Why not just go? Okay. If some of you are unhappy with your living situation, I see some of you moving. And for some of you, it may be overseas or over a body of water. Hey, I've been thinking about it, guys, heavily. I think I want to take myself out of the United States. I think it's that time. All right, so let's see what's going on here with this Ten of Cups. And it's reverse. We have the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands in reverse. It's like, yeah, there's something there, but it doesn't make you happy. There's a lot of shit talking. There's a lot of karma. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of secrets. Okay, and the thing is, even when the secrets are revealed or certain things are revealed, you're still between a rock and a hard place on whether or not you want to let it go. I think something about this really, like, you're just really attached to it for whatever reason. So there's a lot of reservation here with making this choice. With the Four of Pentacles for the present moment, this is your middle card. This is your core energy. So this is what everything is going to tap into. But yeah, let's see what you're reserved about and why it's here. Three of Pentacles. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, someone's really reserved. Someone's really, really guarded. And this is someone that's probably been through a lot. So it's like, I think you're doing your best to stay strong in this and keep moving forward. Okay. I just feel like someone feels the need to really protect themselves from, something that they could build. Because I don't think that building on this, excuse me, brings too much stability. Especially if it's you looking elsewhere. Okay, this is Cancer energy, but it could be anyone else. But someone is like looking elsewhere, whether it's like to live, whether it's, who to date outside from who they're dating, currently. More so on a personal level, aside from love and all that, I feel that there's something that may be in your life where you feel like you're cheating yourself. So this is like, let's say someone who went to Juilliard to dance or you do music, whatever. They're working as a secretary. It's like that sort of thing where it's like, holy shit, this isn't me. I'm wearing the wrong mask. I'm not supposed to be wearing a mask. Okay. So there could be something where you're realizing it just doesn't suit you anymore. Okay. And it's like you owe it to yourself to do what's authentic to you. 3 of Wands. So what is happening here? Ace of Cups in the reverse. So because this isn't working, because you're letting it go, now there's choices. You can go anywhere now. You can do anything. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and Judgment card in the reverse. So something is strongly just not a good idea. And not only, again, do you let it go, but it's for good. And I feel it's like a what's next thing. Now, moving into the future, this is definitely something that had to happen. The universe works in so many mysterious ways. And sometimes we have to learn things through uncomfortable situations. Okay? But because things don't go as expected, boom, you have the Hierophant. This is my favorite card in tarot. Because regardless of what's going on around that card, it means that you're put on your life path. The reason you were born, the reason why your soul exists, that's what you're doing right now. So whatever this was, it pushed you towards this path. So you can be grateful in that. Okay? But yeah, there's a sudden ending. There could be a lot of hurt, betrayal. But with you, after you let it go with that Empress in the reverse, this is what we have. 6 of Wands. All right, so you guys come across a lot of success. 5 of Wands reversed. Okay. So again, letting that thing go and a new offer of some sort comes in. This could be with work. This could be with love. It could have to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this is good. And this is what's meant to be. All right, so let's learn more about that. Fool card. You're supposed to take a whole new direction. If any of you are considering moving far, do it. I feel someone needs to hear that. And we have the Justice card here. Yeah. Spirit, universe, I had to give you this push, guys. This is divine. This is not, don't think this is like, oh no, Lisette, like I made that poor decision, blah, blah, blah. But what got you to that place to be with that person at that time? Like, everything works out a certain way. And the universe set it up so that you would have this encounter, whatever it was. So it had to happen because something about this prepped you for this path. And you're ready and you're excited and this is powerful. And you have to accept it because it's so great, even though it happened in a way that you just didn't see it coming. Okay, it's not what you expected. All right, why is this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here? 8 of Swords. So you're all in your head, like, can I do this? Can I get past this? You might still be stuck on something, but guys, this is too exciting, And we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're worried about something you had to drop, or maybe a third party situation, or something that made you upset, something that was an illusion, something that made you indecisive, or maybe it made someone around you indecisive. Okay? Take off the blindfold, guys. There is absolutely nothing but your own self interfere holding you back. With these energies, guys, Spirit's not playing. You are being set up for something that is going to be one of the most important parts of your life. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are getting engaged to. Some of you are getting new relationships. Some of you are receiving your life calling. Some of you are finally starting that job that you've been wanting to. You guys have to do this. You guys can't sleep on this, okay? So I know it's easier said than done, but let that shit go, okay? Let it go, guys. Just because with the setup I see for you in the future, you don't want to turn that down. I surely wouldn't. Not at all. Okay? All right, my loves, let's give you some advice cards. So what guidance does Spirit have for Cancer for September 2020? What words of advice can I give to my Cancers? All right, let's talk about it. We have the Hanged One. This deck is Modern Witch Tarot if anyone is interested. So with the Hanged One, you know, this is you going with the flow of life. You don't force things. Things that are meant for you just come in. You have the Eight of Pentacles, so something won't work because you're not going to force it. So take the path of least resistance. Stop putting into effort. Stop putting effort into something where, you know, there's just this uneasiness. To be strong, to be a boss. Because you know what's reckless in this. And with the Emperor, this is someone that, like I always say, they do what is necessary, not what's necessarily easy. Okay? But yeah, something you put in the past, and I feel like you had passion for this. I feel like you really love this. Okay? But there's just maybe an energy that wasn't genuinely invested, or maybe you were losing out a lot. We have the Six of Swords. So yeah, guys, same message. Life is throwing something new at you, and you need to be ready, Cancer, okay? And you could be angry. Maybe someone is angry with you, but that chapter has closed. If you continue, all you're going to hit is road blockages, all right? So this is really the message. Don't do anything that's forced. Don't do anything that, you know, would stress you the hell out. Because with what's coming in, that's the focus, okay? All right, Cancer. If this reading resonated with you, there's a link in the description below to donate. Thank you to all of those that do. On Instagram, High Vibrations 44. You can also find me on Twitter, Bruja Shit. I love you, Cancer. Good luck, guys.